Zero-based budgeting, the money management system that works for everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Today, we're diving into zero-based budgeting, a money management system that ensures every dollar you earn has a purpose. Let's get started. Number 1. What is zero-based budgeting? Zero-based budgeting, ZBB, is a financial strategy where you allocate every dollar of your income to a specific expense, savings goal, or debt repayment. The goal is to have zero leftover dollars by the end of the month. This method helps ensure every dollar has a purpose, whether it's for necessities like housing or long-term goals like retirement savings. Unlike traditional budgeting, which uses previous spending as a baseline and increases it incrementally, zero-based budgeting starts from scratch each month. This forces you to justify each expense and look for ways to optimize your spending. The beauty of ZBB is that it promotes mindfulness in managing money, helping you avoid unnecessary spending and prioritize what truly matters. By giving every dollar a job, this method offers greater financial control and ensures your spending aligns with your goals. Number 2. How does zero-based budgeting work? The zero-based budgeting process works by taking your monthly income and assigning every dollar to a specific category, whether that's paying for bills, saving for emergencies, investing, or repaying debt. At the end of the month, you should have $0 left unassigned. This means you're not simply saving what's left, but rather planning and allocating your income upfront for maximum effectiveness. To create your budget, start by identifying your fixed expenses like rent or utilities, then calculate discretionary spending and savings. The goal is for every dollar you earn to have a predefined role in your financial plan. It's important to adjust your budget as needed, especially in months when income is lower or higher than usual. The key takeaway here is that each dollar should serve a purpose, making your budget deliberate and more effective in helping you achieve your financial goals. Number 3. The importance of tracking your expenses. Tracking your expenses is a critical part of implementing zero-based budgeting. Without tracking, it's easy to overlook small purchases that add up, leading to budget imbalances. Zero-based budgeting forces you to categorize all your expenses and critically assess each one. By tracking what you spend, you can identify areas where you're overspending or can cut back. It can help reveal spending patterns you might not have noticed, like an excess on dining out or subscriptions you rarely use. Tracking also makes it easier to allocate money toward important goals, such as debt repayment or savings. The goal is to ensure that your expenditures match your financial priorities, rather than relying on impulse or convenience. Tools like spreadsheets or budgeting apps like You Need a Budget, YNAB, can make tracking seamless, helping you maintain a balanced and realistic budget. Number 4. Managing fluctuating income. For individuals with fluctuating income, such as freelancers, commission-based workers, or those with seasonal jobs, zero-based budgeting can still be effective. The key is to use a conservative estimate of your lowest monthly income over the past year, or average it out over a few months. This ensures you don't overcommit to spending in months when income is higher than expected. When your income exceeds this baseline in a given month, you can allocate the extra funds to savings, investments, or paying down debt. The goal is to make sure you're always budgeting with a worst-case scenario in mind, which provides a buffer during leaner months. Fluctuating income can make it harder to predict future expenses, but zero-based budgeting gives you a structured approach to ensure your financial stability, regardless of income variation. If you're enjoying these tips and want more, make sure to subscribe. You'll get more helpful advice on managing your money and building wealth. Let's keep making smart financial moves together. Number 5. The role of discretionary spending. While zero-based budgeting focuses on essential expenses like housing and utilities, it also acknowledges the importance of discretionary spending. Discretionary spending refers to non-essential expenses like entertainment, dining out, and shopping for clothes. Zero-based budgeting allows for this type of spending, but it ensures that every dollar is accounted for and allocated thoughtfully. A crucial aspect of ZBB is finding a balance between enjoying life today and building a secure future. By setting a specific limit for discretionary spending, you can indulge without overextending yourself. It helps you avoid feelings of deprivation while staying aligned with your long-term goals. However, It's important to keep these expenses within a pre-planned budgeted amount. The goal is to enjoy your lifestyle while not sacrificing your savings or financial security in the process. Number 6. Why it forces financial discipline. Zero-based budgeting is an incredibly disciplined way to manage your finances. The process forces you to actively engage with your finances by scrutinizing every dollar you earn and spend. With this method, you're required to justify each expense and ensure it aligns with your current financial goals. This level of detail and thoughtfulness in managing your money eliminates wasteful spending, ensuring that all your money is working towards something meaningful, whether it's savings or debt repayment. The discipline comes from the fact that there's no room for the use it or lose it mentality. Every dollar is accounted for. This system creates a strong financial mindset, helping you resist the temptation of impulse purchases. Over time, it instills a habit of intentional money management, ultimately driving you towards better financial health and wealth building. Number 7. Zero-based budgeting versus traditional budgeting. Zero-based budgeting, ZBB, is quite different from traditional budgeting, where you often adjust spending based on previous month's budgets, typically with small increases each year. Traditional budgeting is incremental, while ZBB starts from scratch every month, requiring you to justify every expense, both old and new. The traditional approach can lead to incremental spending increases, whereas zero-based budgeting forces you to reevaluate each expense each month and ask if it's truly necessary. For example, with traditional budgeting, if your rent or utility bill rises slightly, you may just increase your overall budget to accommodate the change. However, ZBB would require you to reevaluate and justify whether that increase is justified, or whether you can reduce costs in other areas. ZBB provides a more intentional and scrutinized approach to budgeting, focusing on optimizing every expense, not just maintaining historical spending levels. Number 8. The power of intentional saving. One of the standout benefits of zero-based budgeting is that it prioritizes intentional saving. Instead of hoping that you'll have money left over at the end of the month to save, ZBB requires you to allocate specific amounts for savings up front. Whether you're saving for an emergency fund, retirement, or a big purchase, saving is a fundamental part of the budget. By making saving a priority, it ensures that you're consistently building your financial security rather than just spending whatever remains after covering bills. This habit encourages long-term thinking and financial responsibility, positioning you to achieve your goals and weather unexpected financial challenges. Setting aside money for savings each month helps prevent you from using it for non-essential purchases and strengthens your financial future. Number 9. Zero-based budgeting for debt repayment. Zero-based budgeting is a powerful tool for anyone looking to pay down debt systematically. By allocating specific amounts for debt repayment, you ensure that paying off your outstanding balances becomes a key priority. ZBB forces you to look at your financial situation critically and decide which debts, whether credit card balances, student loans, or personal loans, are most urgent and require immediate attention. One common strategy within ZBB is to allocate any extra income or savings towards high-interest debt first, which can save you money in the long run. The method ensures you make steady progress toward being debt-free. This approach is a direct and proactive way to attack your debts, focusing all available resources on clearing them as quickly as possible. Number 10. Technology can help. Managing a zero-based budget can be made easy with the right tools. Budgeting apps like You Need a Budget, YNAB, can simplify the process. YNAB helps you track your income, expenses, and savings by syncing directly with your bank accounts and credit cards. It's designed specifically for zero-based budgeting, allowing you to assign every dollar a job as soon as you earn it. These apps make it easy to categorize your expenses, adjust your budget as needed, and track your financial progress. With technology, managing a zero-based budget becomes seamless and efficient. Plus, they often include helpful tools like financial reports and budgeting tips to help you stay on track with your goals. Thanks for sticking with me till the end. I hope these budgeting tips help you take control of your finances. Remember, mastering your money is a journey, and you've already taken the first step. Keep learning, stay disciplined, and make your financial goals a reality. Until next time, stay financially empowered.